Porter household. 10-point lead for the Fever. Midway point, third quarter. Sheldon all over Clark, and they get into it a bit here. Lexi Hall now gets in Sheldon's face. Caitlin Clark hits the deck. Big Ten against Big Ten, Ohio State and Iowa.
Watch when Caitlin Clark is trying to create some space. It looked like she just got hit in the eye there.
Ooh, and Marina Mabrey. I missed that one, Idona.
Oh, I missed that one too. Yeah, it looked like Caitlin got hit hard.
Upgrade to a flagrant, and you can probably imagine Stephanie White is sticking up for Caitlin.
Saw last night beyond the pale, or was that just good, hard, competition?
I'm okay with it. I think, again, you got to look at the history, right? Jacy Sheldon and Caitlin Clark, the 1 and 5th draft picks of last year's draft. There's history there. I'm not saying necessarily history in terms of it being nasty, but there's just history in terms of them playing against one another for years, right? You get a little scrum here. Each teammate comes to their other teammate's rescue. Marina Mabrey, like I said, is someone who does not back down from this sort of thing as well. I thought it was adjudicated fairly. Could we have done without it? Yes, but I, Greeny, continue to say competition is not always pretty and buttoned up, right?
It's been the biggest issue for Connecticut, just 40 minutes of basketball.
Oh, boy. Sheldon and Cunningham are getting into it. These two teams do not like each other.
It's clear. But watch Jacy Sheldon here on a fast break. Cunningham definitely tried to stop her completely, but maybe uncalled for, and she grabs her head.
Cunningham appeared to knew she would have it coming after committing this foul. That's a little payback from the midway point of the third quarter when Sheldon got into it with Caitlin Clark. Marina Mabrey got involved. Charles wagged her finger, warranted double technicals. Mabrey got a tee. And now they've got to take a look. I mean, both sidelines just emptied there to try to separate the chaos.
And then I think the other part, too, as Caitlin continues to matriculate through her WNBA career, if you have a mic on her in game, she's a trash talker, too. And so I'm okay with competition. I didn't like the play by Sophie Cunningham. I thought the teammates coming to their respective teammate in the first little scrum was okay. I did not like the play by Sophie Cunningham.
Point lead. Caitlin Clark with a few words with Jacy Sheldon and keeping the crowd engaged.
And Christmas Kelly escorting her back to the bench.
Jacy Sheldon is there with her hand in her face. Competitive fire.
Cup championship bound, baby! Woo! Big cup, baby! Woo! Here, man. It got a little crazy out there, but we made it through.
We're gonna keep stacking the day, so see you in the championship.
Bow, bow, bow! Let's go!
Everybody's getting better, except the officials. So we gotta find a way to remedy it. I mean, you've heard every coach talk about it, so I don't know what the answer is.
And what did you make of Sophie Cunningham's flagrant foul on Jacy towards the end?
It was a flagrant foul.
Do you think it's like defending Caitlin or defending the team, or how do you view just how it all?
I view it as a flagrant foul.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys came for basketball.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
talk
seriously.
about basketball.
Yeah.
Come on now.
What do you think of just how you all were able to pull in the second half, Caitlin, and
We're
particularly?
going to the Commissioner Cup Championship.
Let's
That's
go!
pretty exciting. Y'all want to talk about that? Let's talk about that.
What do you think, again, in the second half allowed you all to create some distance there, and what can you build on going into that cup final?
I thought we were physical on defense. I think that's where we lacked in the first half. I think the first half we had moments where we're up 10, we're up 8, we're up 12, and we continue to just let them back in the game. And I think, prior to maybe the second half where we finally got our foot on the gas, that's kind of where we have struggled all season long is we continue to get these leads, these 8-point leads, these 6-point leads, these 10-point leads, and we just let teams back in the game and with bad shots, turnovers, whatever it is. So I think it's just, we kind of got over the hump there, and then we're able to grow our lead in the fourth quarter. They even cut it to 10 in the fourth quarter, and I thought we really responded well, and we're able to open it up for a pretty comfortable win. No, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball, and that's my job. That's what I'm going to do. I was excited. Honestly, the review took too long for me. I wanted to get playing basketball again, and that's exactly what I did the rest of the third quarter. I made all 3 free throws, and then it was a tough 3. I was excited about a 3, and, honestly, I got to give our crowd a lot of credit, too. I thought they were tremendous. They were cheering for us. They had our back, and I'm a passionate player, but